So there are a couple of things that you want to stay away from as much as you can, especially if you got a goal in your life or a project or something you're trying to work on, but you find yourself not having enough time during the day or not being really in the mindset of actually creating. So both of them come in this box we might call TV, or this big screen that first of all, I gotta admit that I was one of those people that I used to love big ass TV, right? 65 inch, blah, blah, blah. Like my pride was in how big my TV was, and this is like years ago. And I used to watch a lot of stuff, right? So like series after series, like binge watching things. This was even probably like early days. I don't even know if Netflix was around, but I remember myself watching news in the morning and entertainment at night. And then I was wondering, how come I never find enough time or enough energy, or I was not really in the mood of creating stuff? Well, of course, right? Imagine you're waking up and the first thing you do is you're watching news. And first of all, there's no such thing as good news, right? News is most of the time bad news. The only news, in my opinion, nowadays is science. If it's not science, pretty much I don't care anymore, because what the news does is just trying to monetize your attention and making money from the ads that they're selling. Whether this is on TV or on the internet, by the way, it doesn't matter. But like, it's in a way, it's like they're taking advantage of all the bad stuff that is happening in the world to monetize your attention. And what they do is that they always tell you about the bad stuff. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff also happening in the world, but you never hear that, right? So why would you want to start your day by feeding yourself pretty much negative news? Because that's what it is, right? So that's one thing you want to stay away from as much as you can, because like, imagine you're starting your day with just negative news going into your head, and then imagine what happens to the rest of the day. And then you go on with your day, and then you come home at night, and now it's entertainment time. Well, of course, because they fed you negative news in the morning, and now you feel like, oh my God, the world is not really a good place. I'm not feeling fulfilled and all that, so I need some entertainment, right? So show me some TV shows or a movie or something so that I can go on for another 2 or 3 years. I can shut off my brain and then just think the world is a great place and then forget about my problem, and then tomorrow morning is the same thing. So it's just this cycle of news in the morning and entertainment in the evening that is ruining lives of a lot of people. And I say ruining their lives is because what happens is that, so we covered the news, right? With entertainment, the problem with it is that you're just kind of supporting everybody else going after their dreams, right? So those actors, those producers, those people behind those TV shows and movies that you watch. By the way, there's some great, fantastic TV shows and movies out there. Like, this is not about like just saying, you know what, just get rid of them all. No, I'm talking about that daily habit of entertainment in the evening, right? Where you're just like, oh, you're just changing channels and trying to find out what you want to watch today versus an hour from now. So what it does is that it's just you're just pretty much watching other people going after their dreams. They're achieving everything they want while you're sitting on your couch and not going after your own dream, right? So that's pretty much the worst part of entertainment. So if you want to try to get anything done, get rid of those two things. So what I did was, the first thing for me was I just got rid of the whole TV. So once I got rid of the TV, then there was no TV to even watch the news or entertainment. So I just make it a little bit harder for yourself. So now I had to worry about the internet, which then you can do the same thing. You can just try to unfollow those pages, like don't become the fan of those pages anymore, and then just be more selective about the information that is going in your head, because the input kind of determines the output. So you want to make sure that there are filters around that. So like, not anybody can just put negative stuff in there, right? So pretty much to recap, you're trying to get something done. You have a project you want to work on. You're launching a business. You're writing a book. It doesn't matter what it is. If you don't find yourself having enough time in the day, ask yourself, am I watching news and entertainment? If the answer is yes, get rid of 99% of it. Keep that 1% for that one special series or that special movie for that one special day. Other than that, get rid of that habit and get that time back in your day, and also the mindset and the energy, because now that you're getting rid of all this garbage is going in your head, you actually have time to feel more creative and actually get the stuff done that you've been wanting to get done. So that's my hope for you, is that at least there's one other person watching this video and can take advantage of this tip to kind of improve their day-to-day life and be able to actually finally go after their dreams and feel fulfilled. Because after all, we're all here trying to build a kind of a fulfilling life for ourselves, but at the same time for others, right? Because my hope is really about like what can you do with your life that not only serves you as a vehicle for personal growth, but also can have a positive impact in your community. And if you enjoy videos like this, my name is Pedram. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I'll be posting one video every single day. And leave a comment. Let me know how you're gonna apply today's tip. And if you're already in that phase of like getting rid of it, then let me know. Like literally, just share it. I can't wait, because it just reminds me of the time that I was going through it. So I love to hear about that experience. I know it's not easy, but nothing good comes easy in life. And if those dreams that you're trying to achieve, if they're meaningful enough to you, you should be able to sacrifice the news in the morning and the entertainment in the evening. Other than that, I wish you have a beautiful day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.